Instead of using the typical mom and dad parent titles, there's actually gender-neutral and non-binary parent titles that exist. It can be hard for parents within the LGBTQIA+ community to find a word that they feel comfortable being addressed as by their children. So here are some examples. Dama, Mada, Maddie, Madi, Mappa, Nini, Nopa, Nori, Opa, Pere, Pom Pom, Zaza, and Zizi. You can find more examples on the website listed above.
Noticed a weird little pattern.
Little Pump before fame, Little Pump now. Little Yachty before fame, Little Yachty now. Playboy Cardi before fame, Playboy Cardi now. Little Nas before fame, Little Nas now. Kid Cudi before fame, Kid Cudi now. Is this how we should be responding, though, when we see this gay promotion at Targets and stores like this gentleman did as we go to break? He sees a gay pride at a Target sign, and he rips the sign down, smashes it with his foot. This woman goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "This is Satanism, ma'am." Is that how we should be responding to this? But then they sometimes get to level 2, and that's when they get the reins of power. That's when they start to get government positions and CEOs, and now all of a sudden they're controlling culture and civilization and politics. Well, that's where we're at right now. We're at tier 2. So how do you address them at tier 2? Well, they must be arrested at this point. At this point of tyranny, at this level of tyrants executing tyranny, now they must be arrested. And that's why Alex Jones was calling for their arrest today. And that's why you're going to see more people starting to call for their arrest, Fauci, Bill Gates, and the rest of them. They're at level 2 right now with their positions of power. At level 2, the proper response is they must be arrested. If they're not arrested, they then get to level 3, which is the final level of tyranny before all gets restarted and it goes back to 1. And what's that final level? It's total tyranny, totalitarianism, authoritarianism, politically exhibited as communism, where you have no rights, you have no free speech, you have no right to defend yourself, you have no property, you have no nothing. And they've announced that's where they're going. Now, when you get to that point, the proper response is always what? War. Death.
Touching his arm. I mean, I don't even remember doing that, nor would I ever do that. So it's just, again, the levels of how they're.
Well, and I mean, let's be clear about something here. I mean, you're being nice to the guy, and we don't have to be mean to him, but there's a reason why a lot of female Project Veritas undercover investigations do well, because a lot of these liberal men, I mean, literally, like, a woman touching their arm is like the greatest experience they've ever had in their life. So they're willing to fly to New York to give you information that you want just to hang out with you. So it's not like you have to go to much lengths to bend these guys to talk to you. I mean, I know a lot of Project Veritas undercover people, and it's actually, I'm stunned at how open these men are working with the Democrats are when they talk to you. But again, it's like you said, they're kind of prudes. And so I'm not trying to be mean to the guys, but they're like, oh, a beautiful woman wants to talk to me. They're just like spilling their guts out to you.
Exactly. And then that's not my fault. That's not my fault. You know, honeypot is what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. I never had to brush my hair. I never had to brush my teeth. I wore a T-shirt. I kid you not. I mean, I was trying to blend in. And everyone there was just like weird. Okay. But honestly, bless their hearts. They really are. Seriously, like, the Lord showed me a perspective I never expected before, which is a lot of them are good people. Some of them are weird, but a lot of them just don't have good, strong families. Mothers, fathers are not in the picture. They're looking for a family. They found this radical group. And by the way, I can tell and discern who the radical communists were and who the, just misfits are. They're trying to find a home. They're trying to find a place. They were completely indoctrinated in school. So this naturally was a progression for them.